Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, I'm very excited to be here with you guys because today we're making one of my favorite types of videos to make. We're sitting down, we're ghoul chatting, and we're talking shit. We're slaying or naying some new doll releases. I know I just made one of these videos. I feel like I would just made these, and like I usually take months to make these kinds of videos. Even though they are my favorite to make, they kind of just I hate editing them so bad. But today we have so many new dolls. Like this week specifically, the week of middle of June, I guess, what's today's date, the 20th? Today's not the 20th, it's the 19th. The 9th, this week for some reason for dolls, there has been so many new dolls coming out, so many new stock photos, and I just wanted to chat with you guys and talk about them because I feel like there was just a boom of new dolls, and I have literally this many to talk about in today's video. So sneak peek of who we're getting into, girl. There is a lot to talk about. So without any further ado, we're just gonna sit down, ghoul chat, and ramble about the latest doll releases as of 2025 June time. So the first one I'm gonna get over with, we're gonna get over Barbie, because everyone loves to start off with a little bit of a laugh, a little bit of a chuckle, a little bit of a kiki. Barbie's terrible. Barbie's never, at least modern Barbie, has not had too many good releases. This one is really embarrassing. This is Barbie's 80th anniversary big collector doll. Mattel is turning 80 years old. And you'd think they would spare a little bit of budget, spare a little bit of change to give her anything besides a ribbon dress. I think this dress you could literally make at the dollar store. I'm looking at this. I think the dress is crazy. The dress is really bad. And the 80th anniversary tag on the hand would be cute. It's really big. The face being Millie makes us 10 times worse with that sloppy bun. For 80 years of, artistry, of craftsmanship, of, imagination, of what the Barbie brand stands for, you'd think they would do something better. I think you can go on eBay right now and search up a Barbie for $10 and get a better outfit and doll from the past couple of years, from the 2000s, 90s era of Barbie, and have a better garment for cheaper. This, I don't know how much this cost, but whatever it is, it's way too much. This is a $10 doll in my brain. They have some cute little gloves, the earrings look kind of nice, but the faces are so ugly, and I don't know, I'm really not feeling it. This is embarrassing. No tea, no shade, 80 years. And Bratz put out a better doll for 24 years. Look at Miss Bratz Anniversary Jade. Look at, this doll was $45. Or no, maybe she's I think I paid $50, $55 for her. I thought she originally was $45, and then I think tariffs hit. So this doll was expensive. But I guarantee you probably the same price as this Barbie. And look at the garment. Look at the artistry. I don't know. This Barbie design, if someone told me this doll, the 80th anniversary Barbie dolls were made from ChatGPT, I would believe you. I'd believe this is an AI design. And I'm not trying to be funny. This looks like an AI Barbie design. I'm pissed. And again, I don't go to Barbie school. I'm not in Barbie college. I'm just really not feeling it for Barbie. More movie Barbies. These don't look bad. They're just, the movie was 2 years ago, and now we're putting out Barbie dolls. Every time I see a new Barbie movie doll, a new Margot Robbie doll, again, if the Barbie fans are happy, if the Barbie collectors are asking for this, they're getting it, I'm happy for them. I'm so glad that they are getting the new Margot sculpt. It has just been 2 years. Why did we not push all of these dolls out at once? I know that would have been very overwhelming to have 20 Barbie movie dolls out, but it would have made it so much more of a retrospective time. And I'm not even mad, again, the Barbie movie was the one thing modern Barbie is doing right. The one thing that they did that, had the girls shaken, that made Barbie relevant again, was that movie. And I'm so happy that she had that moment. I'm happy that she had the blockbuster hit. I'm happy that Margot Robbie got her check. And I'm happy that that existed again. It was a cultural phenomenon. I would just be more impressed, be more interested in the Barbie movie if they were giving us new characters. I want the other Barbies. I'm sick of Margot. I'm sick of Ryan Gosling. I just think we deserve more. And both of these dolls, they're fine, they're cute. It just feels like we're just grasping for straws. Or it feels like we have no ideas. We're just trying to get some ideas, and this is the idea. And I don't see it. But again, I don't go to Barbie school. I don't know what's happening in her land. If Barbie land, if the fans are gagging over this, I'm gonna let them gag. Also, now my braid literally coming undone. This is really embarrassing. I'm not fixing it either. So we're going to have crimped hair. We're just going to push it aside. now that Barbie is still just Barbieing it out, Rainbow High is making some unexpected gaggery right now. Rainbow High might be back, it might not be back, but we have this new, I don't know what this line, this is like the part 2 of last year's like sparkle leg dolls. I think these dolls, I see a little bit of people on Twitter sometimes post about like, they're like the elements or something. I don't know. I don't even know the dolls' names. That's how bad it is. Again, I'm not watching the Rainbow High show. I haven't really bought a Rainbow High doll. I bought Paris Hilton, but I low-key am not gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna sell her, to be honest, because like I just don't feel it for Rainbow High right now. Like I did just buy a Rainbow High doll, so like I have the G1 of Rainbow High. Like, this is still G2, but I think they're low-key getting back with it. Like, they're definitely getting back on their game, and these dolls look amazing for what they are, for them being G2 dolls. And like, low-key, like, if the sale hits and if I see them in person and if I'm gagging over them, 1 or 2 of these might come into my cart and they might make it on their way home. Who knows? I don't know, but we're gonna go with them. I don't know their names, so we're just gonna go over their colors. This one is the pink one. She's like the fuchsia one, more purpley. She's really gaggy. People thought that garu, I think that's the Japanese fashion term, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, I think she would have been way better. This doll looks good. This doll looks cute. I think her name's like Ileana or something along those lines, with an L word. I think she has a really cute base doll. I think she'd be a lot cuter with like a garu kind of styling, a little bit more Japanesey. I think she would have been eating with. I think this doll is missing like the extra flair. I think this is the worst doll to start off with because she's not my favorite necessarily, but she is really pretty. Like, even as a base doll, again, I think she could have had some just more intricate makeup. I think she could have had like the really cool like white eyeliner. She just kind of have a little bit of a white on her lower lash line, but I think it could have been a lot more, a lot heavier, a lot bigger, and a lot brighter. I do love her hair though. I think this base doll is so beyond pretty. Like, actually, like, if I was really, like, if I had space and if I had money, like, I'm literally, like, low-key over capacity with Rainbow High dolls. Like, the main reason I have to be more critical right now is because, like, I just don't have the space for them. Like, that's the biggest reason why, like, I'm trying to not get into these ones, and, like, I'm trying to be very selective on which ones I have, because I just don't have space. But this one's, like, really, really pretty. The more that I look at her, the more I'm, like low-key, I might be foaming in the mouth. I just think that her hair is really pretty. She has like a two-tone, like very curly hair. It's like there's some lighter pink, there's some darker purple. I think the makeup in the face is really gorgeous. My thing about this doll is that I think the outfit is just kind of a little bit boring. I think the skirt being this like velvet I hate this material. The material on the skirt, I know how it feels and I hate it. I'm okay with it like in small quantities. Like the Yasmin 20th anniversary has like this as like a tube top. I think that's like fine because like that's not like the main event of the outfit. Like she has like the pants that kind of like even it out. I don't love the material on the skirt, but I love the top. The top is really cute. It's like a pink kind of moment. There's a little bow and it's like a cheetah print kind of in the middle of it. I think that's gorgeous. I love a good cheetah print. The shoes are okay. They're like fine. And then she has some really cute accessories, like the Yummy Land lip gloss is they ate that one. She's really cute. I just wish she was a little more elevated. The next one is, this one's really boring in my opinion. This is like the Overwatch girl. She kind of looks like Pinkley Page in my brain. Like, she's very Pinkley Page. She has very cute makeup. Like, if you zoom in on her, she has like these like stars in her inner corner, and then on her like eyelash kind of moment. Her outfit just the most boring one out of the bunches. The shoes would be cute for like a Laguna style. The pigtails are nice, but we've seen the gamer girl be done in Rainbow High like a million times. Like, no shade. Zoe Electra, I think that's what that one was called, from Shadow High, clears this one out of the water. So she's like fine, she's cute, but she's not my favorite. The next one, this girl is giving me Uma from Descendants vibes. Like, this one is one of the contenders of Might Come Home With Me one of these days, because she is low-key that good. She's giving me Monster High realness low-key. Like, getting, like, everything about her, like, is really tea. Like, she is the half up, half down, serving Arianka with the hairstyle. I really love the base doll. I love, like, the kind of shadowy, like, more gothic kind of, like, eyeshadow, and the blue bold lip is gorgeous. This outfit is also stellar. This is very Frankenstein preppy, but also kind of more alternative and kind of very grungy. Like, it's her own little style. I love the colors on this doll as well. I don't think we've ever had a Rainbow High doll with this specific shade of blue. We may have, maybe it's kind of giving, like, Blue Brooks a little bit, but, like, she's really gorgeous. And the only thing that I don't like about these dolls is like the articulation, because I don't like when only the elbow moves. I'd rather it just be a stiff hand than like, I think the weird like in between of like no wrist is like weird to me. I don't like it. I bought Rosetta from last year's like sparkle leg crap, whatever that was last year, and I ended up like, I'm trying to sell her still. I'm just not into her. But like this one, there's something about her. She's more intense. She has more of a personality than Rosetta ever did and ever will have. I think it was Rosetta, I'm pretty sure. This one's really gorgeous, and her accessories are like fine. The one that is my favorite though is literally this one. She is like the white one. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Jenna from the Bratz doll that just came out like 2 seconds ago, or the Gentle Monster one. She's kind of giving me a little bit also of Mo Lola Felicia. She's kind of giving me very like nude jeans. She's giving me very like current fashion. Like, this is the most current fashion doll we've seen in Rainbow High in such a long time. She's so cute. I would even just buy this doll to steal the outfit and like steal the head and like maybe rebody her. But I feel like the thing that's kind of like bothering me about this one is that like she looks really cool right now because like the stock photo, the legs are like moving and in motion. But in real life, like the issue with this doll is like the legs are just gonna like settle. Like the blue is just gonna settle in there and it's just gonna be like blue, clear, and then white. Like, we're getting close to it. I wish this doll was just on like a regular G1 Rainbow High body with the articulation wrist in the wrist. But the makeup and the hair is so cool and super current. I also love her accessories. Like, I'm not really like, Rainbow High's never like been the one that like I'm like, oh, the accessories are like the selling factor. Like, sometimes with Monster High, like I get into it with like the accessories. Like, I like the G3 accessories some of the times. Like, I think they're interesting and they're cool and they, you know, can make the doll a little bit more interesting on display. This one is some of the best Rainbow High accessories I've ever seen in my entire life. The phone is one of like the new like Android phones where it's like a flip phone, but it's like a smartphone. The dog is amazing. The headphones with the MP3 player is amazing. The purse is amazing. The glasses are amazing. This one low key, I might buy her. I don't know if you guys see her. If you guys see her on the channel, don't tell. I warned you guys. I warned you. This doll might be. I don't know her name, but she's the white one, and she's really cool. This one and Uma are they're a slay. Honestly, so far with the Rainbow High reboot, I'm really living for them. Talking about white dolls, let's get into the Rainbow High Color Crate Wave 4, I think. I don't know how many waves of this, maybe it's wave 3 of, like, the dolls that they're white and you, like, color them on them. This one's interesting because they're a different gimmick. They have, like, this spray thing, which is kind of cool. But these ones have very, 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 very unique base dolls. I think the first one is, like, kind of giving Chapel Roan. I would love to see the girls give this a Chapel Roan edit. I hate the outfit, though. Like, these baggy pants are just not my tea. They're, like, very, very baggy. But she's so pretty in the face that I just wish these dolls had the normal articulation. I don't want to rebody a Rainbow High doll. I'm so sorry. Rebodying a Rainbow High doll sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like not fun for anybody involved. Like, that just sounds like too much. But, like, she is so pretty. Like, I'm really feeling the big curly hair. She's very pretty. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the little bit of Rainbow High fantasy. I have this one who's like my least favorite of the bunch. I don't think they have names. Her outfit's bad. Her face is like fine, but the hairstyle is kind of ugly, so she's a chop. But the last one is the one that I also really like. This one's kind of giving me Ariana Grande. She has the Ariana Grande ponytail. She has this really cute outfit. This one is another one that could definitely make the list. Like, if Rainbow High goes on like a nice sale, like if they go on a sale, who is to stop me? I should stop myself. I don't have room for them, but I like this one. She's pretty cool. And I don't know, like, there's not much to say about the Rainbow High Color Crate ones because it's kind of like you have to design the doll yourself. Like, yes, they're giving you a white outfit, but like it's more of a blank slate, so to say, to kind of restyle them. And I have 2 Color and Crate Rainbow High dolls from like the first wave back when it was like still like G1 of Rainbow High. I think they're different versions. I think this is a different rebrand, to be honest with you guys still. But I think like I like those ones, but I don't like do anything with them. Like, I think I have the ones on display. The one with the curly hair from G1, that one's still on display. The other one's in a bin. I'm probably gonna sell her, but they're cool. What do I tell y'all? There's a lot actually from Rainbow High, low-key. I forgot that that's just like the tip of the iceberg. These are like the new things that just we started talking about. We also have this Amaya Rain Fashion Studio set, which I feel like we already did the Amaya Rain Fashion Studio, or maybe that was Avery. This one's fine. I mean, I love the playset. I think the rainbow is really cool. The only picture we have of this is this picture, so by the time this video is posted, I'm sure there'll be more stock photos posted eventually, but I'm very interested to see what the clothes are that are on the rack. But the thing that's interesting about this one that I want to talk about is that her outfit is literally like the copied version of her junior high outfit, which is kind of funny. It's like the same skirt, a big hoodie, and like thigh-high boots. I think she's kind of ugly. I'm not living for this like short, choppy, like layered haircut, to be honest. Like, I just feel like it's not that cute. I'm excited to see what she looks like in person, but this is probably a nay for me just because it's a big playset and the doll's like nothing that I'm really interested in. Again, we have like a million Amaya Rain dolls. I don't know if I talked about this before, but these are the Rainbow High Littles. They're fairy versions now. I think the Jade is pretty cute. I think the Jade is kind of cute. I think the Skylar one's kind of fun. Amaya's here again, and there's Ruby. Yeah, not much to say about these. I will probably not even think about these at all. Like, I think they're kind of cool, but like, they're not me. They're not for me. I don't really need these at all. But they're kind of sweet. I could see them being shoved on a keychain. Junior high, though, is also picking it up with this rocker line, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't know if I'm really feeling these too much. Again, I'm not really here for junior high. I never really liked junior high back when it was even at its prime. I just thought they're kind of like gremlins, but these ones look kind of cool. Amaya is pretty cool. Amaya has this like kind of like half rainbow, half white hair. They're kind of giving 80s band. We have Skylar giving you the kind of like a fun little hairstyle, but like a hoodie. You're going on stage in a hoodie. Can you give me an outfit, something more? A hoodie, that's it. Skylar kind of has some fun little pants, or Sunny has some fun little pants, a cute little hairstyle, a cute little bang. And then Bella's there, you know, with her bubble braids and her little mismatched two-tone outfit, which is fun, just not, I don't know, nothing I am, like, craving or dying over. But then we do also have, though, with the stock photo of the rock ones, we have this little sneak peek at this Bella doll, though. This Bella girl, the only reason she's significant in my brain is that that dress is very Sabrina Carpenter. That heart cutout, it's very Sabrina Carpenter, and I live for that. I think the hair is funky boots. The glitter legs, I don't know who's asking for glitter legs on every single release. Not me, but someone is, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy y'all are getting glitter legs. I just love the dress. That's all I want. If someone is gonna sell me the dress, I will buy the dress, but that's all I need from this doll ever. Yeah, everything else is kind of a chop, and I'm not feeling it. You know Rainbow High loves their glitter leg, because we also have these dolls. I'm not sure what line this is from. I'm sure, again, it's from Glitter Leg line. But we have this girl, I forget her name. Is it Iris? Is her name Iris? I couldn't tell you. But I do like Iris. I think she's kind of taken it. She has big, curly, cute hair. I like the outfit. I love, like, this Charlie XCX kind of skirt tease we're giving. The hoodie, what's with the hoodies? The shoes on this doll, though, are random. Like, I feel like she's, like, kind of cohesive, kind of not cohesive. I think she'd be a lot better without a hoodie and more of, like, a mesh kind of overshirt or something like that. But she's taken it. Again, for Rainbow High Reboot, she has taken it. We also have Violet, again. I don't really need to say anything. Like, she's just kind of here. Like, Violet's always, like, that girl, like, in, like, the line. But, like, where everyone's always confused why Violet's, like, who invited Violet? Like, did you invite Violet? Because I didn't invite Violet. Violet just kind of pops up, and she looks a mess every damn time. Every time. Violet's only looked good in winter break. In junior high. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it for a Violet doll. Like, she's just there. Like, she's just there. And then Skylar looks really cute, though. Skylar, I want this Skylar skirt. I want the Skylar skirt. And I actually like the makeup and the hair, actually, a lot. I think that's really cool, like the crimps. I really enjoy the crimps. I love even, like, the bustier kind of top kind of tee. I just think the white t-shirt is really boring in comparison to the rest of her outfit. I really want this skirt. I want the skirt for my Monster High dolls. But, yeah, I don't know. Again, glitter leg, no wrists. I'm not gagging. But out of the glitter leg line, I would definitely pick up Iris, maybe, but I don't know, like, she's just, like, I don't have an Iris doll yet. I guess now she's a reoccurring character. She's fun. She's cool. I would like to rebody her. I thought her first doll was kind of fun, but she was kind of chopped as well. Move into the other dolls. I want to get on to the Shadow High release. They have some budget dolls coming out, which is interesting. I didn't think Rainbow High or Shadow High was ever going to make its return ever again, but I am happy to see them back. They are just kind of lesser versions of their basic doll. We have this new four, Nicole, I guess, like the sporty one was chopped. So they didn't like her anymore. But we have Natasha, Heather, Luna, and then Chanel. Ooh, I'm getting thrown back with these names. I don't think about their names. Like, I look at the dolls on my shelf, I'm like, ooh, pretty, but like, I'm not like, that's Luna Matthews, or that's Luna Madison, I think that's what her name is. Chanel's cute. Do I need any of these dolls? No. I'm not really feeling it for the budget dolls. Usually the budget Rainbow High dolls are like, you have to hunt, skip, and jump for these dolls. Like, you have to really hunt for these dolls. Like, they're only really sold, I think, at Family Dollar a lot of the time. I've never seen these dolls being listed online. I've never really seen these dolls anywhere else besides that. Like, and I don't go to Family Dollar. There's not even one. I don't think there's one near me, to be honest. Or maybe there is. I don't know. I don't go there. But yeah, I think Chanel looks really cute. She has a really cute outfit. I think Luna has a really ugly outfit, and I don't think Luna would wear this, but it's something cute. You know, it's a bubble skirt. It's very fashion. These dolls are very fashionable. I'm gonna give you guys that. I'm gonna give them Rainbow High data that they feel like they're getting back their ways a little bit, with them being a little more fashion focused, a little bit more, you know, referential to the current market. Heather Grayson is cute. You know, she's wearing like a little like skin snakeskin dress, but again, I feel like I have these dolls already because I kind of do. And then Heather, Natasha, is that what her name is? She's cute, you know, she's cute. She's cute for the kids. I'm happy to see them back. I'm hoping that they kind of come back again, maybe in like more of a deluxe line. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like my Rainbow High House is literally filled at capacity. So like nothing of this is really like getting me really. The thing that was moving me was again those earlier dolls. That white one, I think she was tea. It's really hard to sell me on another Chanel Onyx doll when this is the doll that existed on Playline shelves for like $30 like a couple of years ago. Not, she needs her hair redone. Oh my god, these layers. The white is just coming out of the pigtail or the ponytail. But like this doll is literally like way better than like a lot of the collector Barbie dolls, and she was just on shelves. And again, the reason they're making the new version is because of budget reasons for like the children who want budget dolls, and I'm never gonna ever be like, I don't want a budget doll. I'm never gonna give any flack for budget dolls. Like I'll critique them and I'll give them their criticisms, but like I wish the design was a little bit more, I guess it is like, it's like her old outfit but like new. I just wish we used like different prints, different style, and different something. I wish it was a little bit more creative and less of like her basic look. I kind of understand why they went for the basic look and they just kind of reimagined it a little bit, but I don't know. I just think this one's so pretty that I can't like, you made this doll, and now the doll, like I don't even mind like the unarticulated body because I think that's like kind of fun too, but like you just can't top it. I'm sorry, you guys peaked, and then I have to put her actually over here. She's gonna make it onto the, she has to replace Patty Noir because that's a diva, that's a girl. Taking a little bit of a calm break before we get into the OMG girls, I want to talk about Yummyland just because there's new things coming out, and low-key, Yummyland is the brand that like I'm never gonna probably buy a Yummyland doll, like maybe at like a flea market or a secondhand site, because like the little bubblegum girl was really cute. But low-key, their new releases have been very interesting to me. These are the, I don't know what line this is called. They're lip gloss girls again. Nothing really like that stand out about them. I think they're kind of fun. I like the girl with like the little like snow cone pigtails. I think she's kind of fun. And I kind of like the one with like the two-tone like teal and purple hair. The one thing that's really interesting about the Yummyland dolls, like the new releases that we have for the, you know, whatever is happening next, is the holiday ones. For some reason, like I love a good theme. I love a good reason to celebrate. I love a good reason to buy a doll. And this little gingerbread girl, she's taking it. I wish these dolls weren't $10 each because they're giving me more $5 vibes, to be honest with you guys. Like they're gonna be like probably $15 by the time those tariffs are gonna get these girls. They're gonna get them real good. But I don't know, I like the little gingerbread one. I just feel like these are kind of giving like LOL tots, and I feel like all my LOL tots, like I have like 4 on display and the rest of them are in a bin. So they're not really gonna even be thought of. The Halloween ones are kind of ugly, to be honest. Like the Bob girl is giving very Josh vibes. But yeah, I'm not really feeling these too much. Again, I don't go to Yummyland school. I'm not in Yummyland college, so I'm not here for them 100%. But like, they are cute for the Yummyland girls, and I'm hoping that they're having a good time with them. But yeah, if I ever get one Yummyland doll, it'd be the one with the pink bubblegum. But yeah, not my tea. OMG has been kind of kicking a little bit. They're maybe a little bit back for a little doll release or two. So the first thing that we have are these like career dolls, these like fantasy dolls. I'm not sure the line, I'm not sure the theme. They're just OMG dolls that are like forced into our hands. The first one that we have is this rocker chick, which is my favorite one so far, maybe. I think she's really cute. I think she's fun. So she has like these like pink and blonde hair. She has a very 80s kind of triangle hoops. She has some little Converse boots. She has a little guitar. She's cute. She's definitely not like what OMG used to be. Like she's definitely a new version of OMG. Not like a new version, but like she's definitely like lesser quality. Like the chains on her skirt are printed on. They're not real chains like they used to be back in the day. I feel like we've seen this doll like a couple times from OMG before, but for some reason like she's really pretty in my brain. We have one that's really ugly in my brain. This is giving me 100% misdirect vibes from the movie Magic Line that everybody hated, and for some reason we're making her again. This one just has like, she's a superhero, and like that's fine, but like this outfit is like not, they clearly did not have enough budget to make this outfit right, because it looks very cheap. It looks the cheapest out of everyone's outfits in this like line or whatever it is. I think I don't know, like she's like wearing tights and like a little cape, and like she looks like she was an afterthought. Like she looks like she was like not designed well. The best one from this line is the fairy one. This is the one that I would probably buy if I were to buy any of these. I don't know if I will, but like I don't think we've had a fairy OMG yet before, like in full size. Like we've definitely had fairy tots in the past, and I have seen fairy tots, but like this one's very interesting. I think this one's really cool. Do I need her? Probably not. I don't even have room for OMG dolls either. Like, I definitely want to go through my OMG collection already and kind of sell off the ones I don't like. But I think this one's really fun and interesting. And if I found her on like a $10 sale, I would definitely pick her up. But I don't know. I think OMG's kind of had its moment, and that's hard because I'm an OMG girl. Like, I stand the OMG stuff. But I don't know. I think like sometimes like it's okay to let them go a little bit, which is like crazy. Again, I will hold on to OMG forever and always. Like, I love like the original. I guess it still is the original run. OMG kind of just like has been taking very long hiatuses. They haven't really rebranded it too much. I don't think they've been really doing too much besides like the tots. Like, they have a couple tweens here and there, which we actually have tweens to talk about. We have this new core refresh look for some of the girls. We have Cherry BB, Freshest, Olivia, and then Fancy Girl. And another edition of, I have the originals, so these are definitely not on my slay list, but Cherry BB. I like this dress. I like it's fun. It's giving very 50s. I like the little purse. I like the pigtails. I like the earrings. I like the shoes, kind of. I like the dress. Just a doll that I don't really see myself buying. It's really upset and unfortunate because it's a well-designed doll. She looks to have, you know, a nice quality to her. She has articulated wrists. She has painted hands. Like, she has the quality there. It just, I don't feel I see the design. I don't really feel like I'm inspired by this doll. I'm not really like feeling it. The tweens are now $25 with, you know, the price increases, which is $25 for a doll I'm just not feeling, is not my tea. Freshest though is kind of cute. She's giving very like 2000s, very 90s kind of tea. Again, I just feel like she's missing something. She's missing like a fishnet. She's missing like a jacket. She's missing like something. I don't know. I feel like the hiatus OMG took was just like, it kind of took me out of them a little bit, which is definitely, again, unfortunate, but I do like the hairstyle, kind of. We have Olivia, who's, you know what, she's pretty good, but the original Olivia is just miles and miles and miles better. She had a fur coat, she had a chain on her, and this doll is just not giving me that vibe. Again, they just feel like they're missing something. OMG dolls and the tweens and all that, whatever, they were so much. Like, their style was very, like, more is more, balls to the wall, let's just throw it on. And these ones are giving, like, I'm at a Sunday brunch. Like, these are, like, you have to, like, dress down for your parents. And that's what this doll is giving me. She's giving me Sunday brunch. She's giving me Sunday church. She's just not giving me what OMG used to give me. I don't feel the fantasy. We also have Fancy Girl, who, we're missing something. We're just missing it. We're missing it. She has a cute hairstyle. She has the same face, a cute little dress, cute little socks, cute little purse, cute little pearl glasses, but we're missing just a little bit of it, just a little bit. What OMG is doing that I'm very, very interested in is the tot collab. We have these minions, which is, I low-key might be sad for these. I think this is fun. They're just camp. I love brand collaborations. I think it's always, always fun just to, like, do something random. Like, I love a random ass doll, and this one's pretty fun. And the thing that is kind of gaggy about OMG and their collaborations is the Powerpuff Girl collaboration. Yeah, so again, another instance where I'm not feeling it 100%, like, I'm feeling it very 50%. Like, I think these dolls would be gorgeous on a sale, maybe like I get one or two. I might get Bubbles. I think I might get Bubbles if she comes out into stores sometime, maybe, because they definitely have a very interesting vibe to them, the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know, there's something wrong about their faces. Like, for me, like, taking a look at that Bubbles first, I never watched Powerpuff Girls, so I'm not that into the brand. She just looks like the faces should have just been the regular OMG faces. We should have done no deviation from what they used to look like. I think we should have not done this creative screening. Like, usually I'm all in for, like, OMG switching it up, because, like, the Fierce dolls were mugged, they were gorgeous, but these look like hand-painted. Like, these look like, not like hand-painted in a good way either. Like, these look like really bad custom-ups of an OMG doll. Like, this looks like if OMG was taken to that girl who makes the Bratz dolls really ugly, tree change dolls. If OMG was a tree change doll, this is it. This is exactly what I'm feeling for that vibe. She just looks like a really bad repaint, and I don't like the faces. And the outfits are just kind of like recolors, redesigns of other outfits. This is a copy kind of Trendsetter from the OMG line, back from like BFF series 1 or 2 or 3, I don't know, early BFF series. So I'm not feeling this outfit. The bag is not camp. The bag is so not OMG dolls to me. Like, OMG, again, is not this. This is OMG, like, on a budget. Like, this is OMG after that lawsuit, y'all. That's why they're really bad right now. That lawsuit got them together. It gathered them. Everyone, let's just say a word of peace for the OMG, because if this collaboration released in like 2020, 2022 era of OMG, it would be insane. It would be so gaggy, and this is just not gaggy enough for me, honestly. Like, I definitely still want them, because, like, I think this is like OMG's last big bang. This is like the last thing they're really gonna do, in my personal beliefs, just kind of seeing how MG is rolling out their new dolls and stuff. This is definitely like OMG's like last little like kick. And I'm gonna let them have their last kick. We also have Blossom, or this is Bubble. No, Blossom. This is Blossom. It's just giving me Wildflower from the other BFF series that we had like a million years ago. The purse is a little bit more campy than Bubbles was, but it's just not fully there for me. I think we're just missing it. The outfit's very plain for OMG, and I get that they are about Powerpuff Girls as a collaboration, but still, it's just not bringing the OMG factor that I need that to be brought. I can't get over these faces. Like, once I get used to them and I see them more often, and I kind of like, they're not like the regular OMG doll, like they're just a little bit different. Like I can kind of get used to it, and like maybe if I see them in person, I'll get into it. The thing that bothers me is there's no eyeshadow. There's no eyeshadow on these dolls, and it just makes them look like tree change dolls. Yeah, she just looks too much like Wildflower to me. And then we also have Buttercup, I think. This is Buttercup. I'm really bad at these. She's cute. She's just giving me exactly skate park QT with the outfit. She has like a little chain though, so OMG's kind of kicking a little bit with it. And the boxes, I think low-key these dolls are low-key a little bit better in boxes. The boxes are giving me so 2000s doll, 90s doll, 90s Barbie. I kind of like how it's kind of like the fun little like logo of the names. Yeah, I like them in box more than I like them out of box. Also, as I'm filming this video, we have a tot collaboration, but I only have this picture of Blossom. And I would definitely, I think the tots are low-key better than the OMGs, which is really, really interesting. Usually I'm more of an OMG girl, but for some reason, like, the little tots are kind of cute, so I'm here for them too. We have a little bit of Bratz news. A lot of the Bratz stuff we're still kind of waiting on. I think I already talked about styling in the last Slayer Nay. I already have Scorchin, which I'm so obsessed with. I already love this line so much. But we do have some reproductions. We have some reproductions of the Play Sports dolls. We have Jade, Chloe, Sasha, Yasmin, and Roxy, all from different waves. The first one, this is a really bad picture. A terrible picture, if you will. Like, Jade's face is cut off. But I don't know, like, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about these. I feel like I don't want to make too much of a harsh decision right now because these aren't, like, real stock photos. These are kind of like a blurry, like, group photo, and it's, like, still a little bit blurry, and, like, we don't see them in real life. I feel like dolls definitely change a little bit when they're in real life, but I'm gonna go very vague with this little, roundabout kind of talking. I think Jade looks cute. I think she looks gorgeous. I could definitely see that these dolls all have the UV head, though. I could definitely feel it in my bones. These are UV head. These are UV sculpt. These are not the original head sculpt, and I don't even mind it on Scorchin for some reason. Like, Scorchin, like, their original concepts, original dolls, so, like, the fact that they have UV head sculpts, like, definitely is, like, a bummer, but it's not gonna, like, fully take me out because, like, I don't know, they look good enough. Like, the face makes them look snatched enough that I don't mind, like, the bee-infested head. But for some reason, the fact that these are reproductions that have the UV head, they just make them a little bit worse. Jade's pretty, and I definitely still think I'm gonna get Jade, but she just looks like she ate bees or something. Chloe is low-key a disappointment because Chloe's softball doll is, like, one of the most gorgeous Bratz dolls. She's super, super, super sought after, and this reproduction is just not there for me. Again, it's a bad photo, so maybe she'll look better in person, but I don't like the eyes. The eyes look a lot like a 2010 Bratz doll, which is not my tea. Sasha is really embarrassing, to be honest. I think the nylon hair and the pigtails, it just doesn't look like Sasha should look. She also doesn't have the highlights. She just has dark brown hair, and, like, you couldn't afford highlights, girl. This is also super common secondhand, so, like, I feel like if I went cheerleading Sasha, I could just get her for, like, $20 on mercarri. I already have the Yasmin gymnastic doll, so I'm not gonna get this one. But she has that head of nylon hair, that helmet head of nylon hair, and Roxy's cute. She doesn't look like Roxy. She looks more like Phoebe in this release, but I'm here for it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I need these at all. This is also releasing Big Babies reproductions, which are low-key really disappointing because it's only going to be Chloe and Yasmin. Where's Sasha and Jade? I don't like it. And the thing that gets me about this one is that Sasha was the one that, like, made them viral. Like, Bratz Babies became viral from that, like, the little TikTok. I don't want to post the TikTok because I don't have permission to, but, yeah, I feel like Sasha was the one that got the girls together, that got them on, like, that viral video, and the fact that they're only doing Yasmin and Chloe is really boring to me. I'm not gonna buy these just because of that. I think that's really lame. But they look good. Like, they look good as reproductions. Like, they look fine, but, I think that's really weird that they're not reproducing the whole wave. I mean, I'm not sure who's gonna be buying these anyway, to be honest with you guys. I feel like, does anyone want big dolls? Like, the Kylie Jenner big dolls sold terribly, I think, so maybe big Bratz are just kind of out. But yeah, they look like good reproductions. I would like to get them, kind of, but, like, I don't have space for these. I don't have room for these, and I don't really have the need for them. But for the big Bratz Babies fans, they're out, but they're an A for me. For the Bratz pack, though, I am cutting back into this video. I finished filming this video like a couple hours ago, and we're back because Bratz Fashion Pixies have been revealed finally. Out of all of it, the Bratz Pixies are back, and I have my original Lena here to kind of get into it with us because we have the group photo. We have the group photo right here, and I guess, I mean, I'll look at the group photo, but as I look at it, you guys are gonna look at the single photos, and we're gonna digest them, each and every single one of them, because we're starting off with Jade. Wow. These dolls all give me very Winx Club energy for some reason. Like, I never watched Winx, but like, that's what I'm getting right now. I think Jade looks really cute, actually. I think Jade, I don't know if I'm gonna rank them, because I don't know if I have, like, they literally, like, just, like, leaked, kind of, I feel like. Not leaked, but, like, the stock photos came out. Jade is mugged. Jade's mugged. I don't love, like, the red lip, but it's cute for being Jade. I just think this outfit is so gorgeous. I feel like this outfit didn't deserve a red lip. This outfit deserved, like, a nude lip or something around those lines, because this outfit is so gorgeous. This outfit is so pretty. I love green and I love pink together. I think the pink and the green mesh very, 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 very well together. I think that her and Yasmin need to switch purses, though, personally. But I love her. I think the bags are not really Bratz to me. The Bratz are kind of more Monster High, a little bit more OMG-esque to me. But I think it's so gorgeous. I think I definitely, when I get this doll, I think she needs, like, a side bang. I feel like I don't mind a forehead. Like, I like a forehead on a doll. Like, no shade. I'm down with a forehead. I have a forehead, girl. Let the dolls have foreheads. But personally, I think Jade should have a little bang. So I think I'm gonna do the little bang trick where you kind of like give her a little bang. But I think the outfit is so stunning, and I'm definitely think I want this outfit 3 times. I think I want this on every one of my dolls. Moving on to Yasmin. Yasmin has a fierce mug. I really love the mugs for these dolls. Like, the faces and the screening style is super fun and very, very, very unique. I think Yasmin looks really, really, really good. I love, like, the colors that were used for Yasmin. I think the pink and the blue and the purple, like, that kind of color story looks really good on this doll. I think her top looks a little bit cheap, though, with the little flower thing. I feel like that kind of looks like it would be better if it was like a decal and if it was like printed onto the shirt, to be honest with you guys. I don't love, like, the 3D aspect, and her pants also kind of disappoint me a little bit. Like, there's just something wrong. I think she needs, like, a belt, like a chain belt. So when I get her, I definitely gonna put, like, a chain around her. I definitely have some spare chains, and the shoes are not, like, that gaggy, but they're cute. I love the purse on this one. I think this is, like, the best purse of the line, to be honest with you guys. I think it's really, really gorgeous. Then we have Miss Chloe, and Chloe is rocking us a little concealer lip. She's giving us very yogurt lip, very much my grandpa ate yogurt. I still think the eyes are really, really gorgeous, and I need to see the lip in real life to kind of have a positive opinion, because right now it's kind of negative. Her earrings are kind of ugly. I love the platinum blonde, though, on her. I think she also needs a Jade treatment where she needs a little bit of a side bang. I think she needs bangs, but her outfit's also, like, this is one of my favorite outfits. This outfit is so juicy. I don't care about the wings. All these dolls have wings, which is, like, fine, cool. But I think this outfit's stunning, Lena. I think the top is a kind of like a lingerie little moment. I love the pants. The pants have these little ribbon on them, and I love them. I don't like the purse, but I think I like everything else. I think this doll just needs, like, a little bit of a repaint on her lip mama. And then Sasha always takes it. Sasha always gathers the girls. Again, I love the screening style. I wish the hoops were a little bit smaller. I feel like a lot of the accessories here look like Monster High accessories, and they look not super Bratz to me, because Bratz was very, like, modern, like modern as of, like, real people, like, kind of clothes. It's just giving very Monster High to me. I do like the pants. I don't know if I love the satin yet, but I like her shoes. Her shoes are really cool. Her purse is very big. I think the issue with some of these dolls and their purses is, like, they just have a big giant purse, and Bratz is not a big giant plastic purse to me. Bratz is, like, cute little cloth mini purse. I gotta see them in real life. Maybe I'll live. And then we also have Lena. I actually have the original Lena. I'm pretty sure that's who this is, and she low-key might be one of my favorites. Her hair, she's the only one with, like, an actual intricate hairstyle. Everyone else is giving you half up, half down, or a ponytail, and, like, it's cute, but it's not Bratz. Like, there's definitely a little bit of this that's missing a little bit of a Bratz flair to me. But she has, like, some black highlights, and she has a black ponytail. I love her outfit so much. I think she definitely ate everyone up in the outfit department, low-key. Her little flower looks like one of those, like, Stranger Things demons, to be honest, though. But I love her pants. Her outfit does feel like it's missing something. It's missing a necklace. It's missing, like, some bedazzled studs or something on the corset of it. I think it's a little bit plain, but I also like it a lot. I don't know, like, overall, I think they're really exciting. I don't think this is, like, my favorite Bratz line. I think Scorchin and I think Going Out is a little bit higher in my brain. I mean, these might be a little bit better than Going Out, to be honest. Again, I have to see them in real life. I have to kind of feel them out. But it's not a bad main line. It's just not the exact vibe I was thinking. I thought we were going to go more grunge with it because the original prototypes for these dolls were a lot more grungier and a lot more like rave-esque, because the original very Pixies dolls, like the movie was, they were at a rave kind of for a minute, and that's what I thought the Pixies were to give. These are giving me, again, more like Tinkerbell-ish, Winx Club, like kind of, it's very Winx Club, and I don't even watch Winx Club, so I might just be talking out of my butt, but it's very Winx Club to me. I think the biggest issue that I have with them is there's no like highlights or lowlights or anything in the hair. The hair is very plain. There's not much hairstyles going on, and some of the outfits feel very plain at times. Like, it might just be an MGA budgeting thing, because the same thing happened with the Pretty and Punk dolls, where like they're very like just not detailed. And it's not like it's a bad thing to not be detailed, because like sometimes like simplicity might be a little bit better than like over, you know, too much can be too much sometimes. But like I feel like for MGA and for like just the current era of them, I'm very confused that they're choosing to go more simple. Again, it's probably a budgeting thing, but it's just very out of the ordinary. I feel like Bratz, there's something missing from each and every one of them, but overall, I'm excited for them. I think they're really, really gorgeous. I think the wings are kind of funky. The way that the way that the wings work is it's like you would take them off and like put it on your finger as like a ring. I don't care. I don't care. I don't stop. I mean, it's a very cute little gimmick for the children. But I think I'm gonna take some E600 and glue these wings on that, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna like the wings, how they sit on them. But before we get into, again, finishing, I'm just editing myself into this video. I want to talk about the boxes really quickly, because here is just Lena. The boxes are really cute. I'm just really surprised at how thin they are. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more accessories, a little bit more of like a something else, because I don't know, this is like the deluxe line. I think these dolls are retailing for $30 allegedly. I don't know if they're gonna be $35 now with the price hikes and stuff, but the boxes are very cute. They give me very Novi stars, a little not as Bratz, but I like the bubbles. Just not, it's just a little bit shocking. I think the boxes are a little bit tinier, which isn't bad for like, you know, like save the environment, but like I am a little bit shocked. Usually Bratz have a big box, but that was my little insert about fashion pixies. I'm excited, kind of. Okay. Moving on though to the big kahuna, we have some Monster High girls to talk about. We have some Monster High girls to gather and some Monster High ghouls to chat about. The first thing we're going to talk about is just, we have box photos of the new Ultimate Secrets Oasis line. I think this is wave 7 of Ultimate Secrets, which is kind of crazy to think about, but the Oasis line is, I'm very excited about it. So we have Laguna. Laguna is finally making her return back to Generation 3. The last G3 Laguna doll that I think was on American store shelves was Monster Fest or Core Refresh. I feel like it's been a minute since we've gotten a Laguna G3 doll, and to say I'm excited is an understatement, to be honest with you guys. I'm so ready for Laguna to be back. I'm excited that she's a Ultimate Secrets doll. I'm praying on everything that this doll is not pixelated, because for some reason we've been loving the pixels right now with the Monster High dolls, especially on like the Braid Secrets dolls. I'm hoping this is a nice, fresh, regular deluxe screening. If it's pixels, I'm gonna be really upset, but I'm still excited for her anyway, to be honest with you guys. This Laguna looks fun. We don't have a picture of the physical doll. We only have pictures of the box, so I'm not gonna get too into it right now because we don't have that much to get into. But so far from the design, she looks really good. She has no purple in her hair, which I'm excited about because I love Laguna when she's blonde and teal. I think that's her best form. It's very Generation 1 Laguna, which I'm living for. And Laguna also looks to be more blue this time around than she's ever been before. So she doesn't have the like gradient on her legs. She kind of has like, the knee is going to be pink, and then like the actual like bone of like you can just see the picture, she has like just like blue legs. So it's very, very interesting. I wonder if she's gonna get more blue as we go. But yeah, the outfit looks amazing. I'm excited to see the suitcase. I'm excited to see the shoes. I'm just excited to see Laguna back again. I'm hoping that she sells well so we can get more Lagunas. Not sure how much Generation 3 is gonna continue to hit, just because I feel like it's already getting to be like 3 years of G3 kind of existing, and doll lines usually go downhill rapidly after like the first 3 or 4 years of a doll line. So as many Lagunas as we can before they, you know, explode into the oblivion of dolls that just die. But I'm hoping that she's gorgeous. I'm excited to see her 2 looks, and I'm just excited for the locker thing. We also have Draculaura, because Draculaura has to be in every line for some reason. You know, she's cute. You know, she's red, and she's like more of a burgundy kind of Draculaura. She's kind of giving me like, you know, Ultimate Secrets Garden Mysteries Drac. I love the little bandana, and the little glasses look really cute. She has a little suitcase. You know, not much to say about Draculaura. I'm more excited about Laguna. But the thing that we are excited for is Jennifer is making her return in a School of Hidden Secrets wave, because she only had her core doll, but she's back before Spectra, which is honestly a gag because Spectra has no upcoming doll releases. Like, she had her core doll, and no one talked about it in the doll community. Clearly, she's not selling that well, so there's no Spectra dolls. But Jennifer's here, I guess. Jennifer literally just came out too, mind you. Like, Jennifer came out like literally in like January or maybe October. I think maybe Halloween. Halloween was Jennifer's release. I don't know, but I guess she sold well enough that she's back again, and she looks really good. Again, we don't have too much about her. It's again just like a artwork, but black hair, purple streaks, and it's a side part. I did not like the middle part on Jennifer. I think she's gonna look a lot better with the side part. I'm excited to see her outfit. It looks good. Obviously, I'm very excited for Laguna, and I will be owning her regardless. Monster High also yesterday unveiled their San Diego Comic-Con lineup for 2025, and we have the San Diego Comic-Con that we're going to be able to purchase online for the girls who don't go to Comic-Con is Sweet Screams Twyla. I'm already losing it. Sweet Screams is really interesting that they're kind of bringing that one back, because we heard leaks of this like a million years ago being Claudine, being Cotton Candy. Like, it was supposed to be like, I feel like 2022 was when that rumor came out, or maybe 2023. And Twyla's here, so I don't know. I kind of wish it was Claudine. I'm no shade. I'm gonna start off right now being very controversial. I wish this was Claudine. I think Claudine would have made more sense. She would have been more relevant. She would have been more fun. I think Claudine in like a bubblegum afro with cotton candy would have been way better than this. Way better. Way better. I'm not a Twyla stan, so maybe that's my own fault. I don't understand the Twyla hype. I think she's fine, but like, she's like Twyla. Like, I'm never gonna ever hate when a secondary character, or even like a third-dairy character, or like a fourth-dairy character gets, you know, more releases, because I think it's fun when, you know, we see a unique character. Like, I mean, like, another Claudine doll would have been like boring. We have so many Claudine dolls, but I don't know. I'm just not a Twyla girl. I don't really see her. I think she's fun. Obviously, she's popular enough that she gets a lot of, you know, G3 dolls. She's clearly getting some G1 love again. And it is kind of interesting, actually, that she is back for alumni. I think this is the first G1 Twyla in quite a while. So that's pretty fun. But I wish it was Claudine. I wish it was Claudine. Because I would love Claudine with afro pink curls. Maybe they should have did two back. Beyond the initial grief of it not being Claudine, I think this one is really gorgeous. She's not my favorite San Diego Comic-Con doll ever, but she's really pretty, and I'm really excited for her. She is $80 now instead of the $75 that we used to get, which is probably a tariff issue, and I'm not happy that the prices are increasing. I'm definitely not excited about that, because this is now going to be like a $90 doll after shipping and tax and everything, which is... We should be getting free shipping. I don't care. This doll is too expensive for the $5 shipping. I don't care. But you know what? Twyla looks pretty good. I like the curly hair texture on this doll. I think she's supposed to be ice cream. I feel like they were supposed to be like things. I don't own any Sweet Screams dolls. Like, this is the first one that I'll own. So I think they're supposed to be like things, but I think she's ice cream. She's like an ice cream cone on her head. She's a little Dustin bunny on the top of that. She's really cool black makeup. I love the makeup. I love the button eyes as well. She's very campy. I love the black lips and the blushing. She looks kind of like a clown as well, a little bit clown vibes. I love like the asymmetrical mismatched earrings. I think this dress is really fun. It gives her a lot of shape. It gives her a lot of, you know, commotion. It makes her more stand out beyond the other ones. She has one hand that's painted black, one hand that's just regular purple Twyla. I love that her purse has candy inside of it. I think that's a really fun detail. I kind of don't know what's happening with the legs though. Like, the legs are kind of confusing me. Like, why doesn't she have her signature little like wispies coming up? But they are really good, gorgeous, high platform shoes. Also, Dustin's here. Looks really cute. The box is very big. I don't like the artwork though. I think the artwork is kind of funky. But she looks really good. I'm excited for her, and I hope to get her on Mattel Creations. The next doll that they're making for San Diego Comic-Con is actually a doll you cannot purchase unless you go in person to the Comic-Con, which is breaking my heart. This is my heart breaking it right now. This is Elvira. This is honestly not breaking my heart that bad. The reason that, like, I'm not, like, I was, like, definitely upset that I found out this is a in real life exclusive. Like, it definitely makes me a little bit sad, but we are getting a variant of this doll that's gonna be public release, I think. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't even know if I could show it, to be honest, because it's not actual stock photos, so I'm gonna lean on the safer side. But if you search up Elvira 2025 Monster High doll, then you'll see that there's another doll of this one kind of coming out. But this one's really cool. She's purple and she's winking. I am upset that I can't get her, but life moves on, I guess. I have the original Elvira doll, and I definitely want to get the new one that's coming out in a couple months, maybe. It's supposed to be for Pride, but I don't know where she went. But this one's really cool. I wish it was exclusive to online as well, but, whatever, I don't care. Her boxes look pretty cool, though. I think her box is kind of gaggy. Last thing we have to talk about in today's video is the new Monster High Bird Secrets Wave 3 line. This is a masquerade themed. We saw Claudine quite a bit ago. She was, I think, maybe like last week. She is pretty fun, kind of ugly. Kind of ugly. It confuses me quite a bit because we have like masquerade on the face and then we have like ballerina shoes. It's like a masquerade ballerina thing. The shoes are so ugly. Every doll in this line has ugly shoes. And honestly, for some reason, like, I'm not gonna like sit here and be like budget dolls or like a reason to be upset and like scared, but like for some reason, like this line specifically is like giving me like the end is near for Monster High, which is, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that right now, but like this line is giving me very Generation 2, very like, let's just like, I don't know, do we buy the dolls? Do we like not buy the dolls? Like they're getting cheaper. Do we like run? Do we cheer? Do we scream? Do we cry? I just feel like the end is near. And I don't want to say that. I don't want to like fear monger with the Monster High girls, but like it's not looking great. Like it looks, I don't know what this is. I think Claudine looks cute. I love the curls. I love the afro texture. I wish we were getting curls in a window packaging. Every time Claudine has had curls, it's been behind blind packaging, which feels very funky to me, but I'm gonna let it go a little bit. I think the hair looks cute. I think the makeup looks fine-ish. It looks better in this picture. The outfit's kind of funky, kind of weird. The shoes are ugly. The mask is cute. I don't know. I don't know. I need to see this doll in real life to have a better opinion on her because I don't know. I don't even own any of the Bird Secrets 2 dolls. Like, I have not seen, like, I've seen in person the pixelation on the Monster High dolls, like, at Toy Fair, but, like, the lighting was really weird, so, like, I don't remember specifically how they looked. I need to see them, like, in my room, in my lighting, to give you guys any sort of identification on how I feel about the Monster High pixelated situation. In real life, I've been saying the pixels aren't that bad, but I don't know. I don't want to, like, settle for pixels on my dolls, honestly. Like, I don't really want to, like, buy dolls with pixelated faces. Like, that just sounds like a terrible joke to me. I don't know. I don't know. But the next one in this line is even worse than Claudine. This is Cleo. Right. I think it's April Fool's. Like, I feel like I'm being pranked with this doll. The blue lip is aggressive. The bun, the slick back bun is also aggressive. The dress is... The shoes... I don't have any, yeah, maybe it's like, I'm like out of breath from this video and I've been talking for an hour, but like, something about this doll, oh my god, Cleo is not allowed at any sort of masquerade parties ever again. I'm sorry, she's not allowed in. Don't let her on the list. Anytime there's a theme for masquerade, chop her off, because she looked terrible in the masquerade line for G1, the alumni one. She looks really bad here. I'm really disappointed. Cleo used to be that ghoul. Like, her Bird Secrets Wave 1 doll was so mugged and so pretty. This is such a disappointment to me. Such a disappointment. But alas, now that we got the bad ones out of the way, we got Laguna. Yet again, Laguna is back. Laguna is back. And Laguna is interesting in this one because she has 50% blue legs. Laguna is turning blue, guys. Pink Laguna, no more. It is now blue Laguna's turn. If we get, before G3 explodes and, you know, does whatever G3 does when doll lines end, if we get one Laguna doll that's fully blue, I will be gagging for it. No shade, when I saw that we're getting, there's no leaks of Laguna ever being included in a Bird Secrets doll. It's something I've been begging for. But, like, in my mind of, like, Bird Secrets Laguna, like, I know the reason, like, they kind of have been excluding her a little bit more is because her body paint is a little bit more, it's harder to, like, produce, it's a little bit more expensive to produce. So I was expecting this girl to have fully pink legs, but it seems like we have fully blue legs, which I'm not mad about. I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. We can do the blue leg agenda. I think it even looks good to say that, to be honest with you guys. I just thought it would be pink. I think, low-key, we need one blue Laguna. We need one blue Laguna doll. But she looks really good here, honestly. Like, I think she looks a lot better than the other ones we talked about. Her outfit, I think, utilizes the black tulle in a better, more efficient way. I like the shorts because it kind of gives Laguna a sporty vibe again. I think the makeup is a little bit aggressive for what her outfit is. I think her makeup should have been a little bit toned down. I think it's a little bit too dark for what this is. The bun is also so aggressively slicked back. I know the short polypropylene is going to gather me and it's going to get me terribly bad. The shoes are kind of ugly, but like they're the best ones out of the bunch so far, and I'm excited to see what her mask looks like on her. I'm very excited for this doll. I will probably be buying one of her. I think I'll buy her, like, the second I can find this doll in person, I could do like a little cheat to like figure out which doll I'm getting. This is the one I'm gonna get, because I think she looks gorgeous. I think she's fun. I'm excited and nervous. I'm not excited. I'm more nervous to see the pixels on Laguna, but they look fine from the stock photo, but who knows. And then Twyla. Twyla's the last one. Twyla also gathered me a little bit because, like, I see, like, Laguna, I mean, I guess Torlight had a Sprayed Secrets doll last series, so, like, the secondary characters should not be a shock to me, but Twyla's kind of fun here. I think she's, like, low-key the best one, like, design-wise, but, like, I can't, like, tell you guys that because, like, I'm a Laguna stan, so, like, Laguna's always gonna be the best one for me, but if I was not a Laguna stan, I think Twyla's the best one. Her bun is not slicked back at the back of her head, it's kind of on the top of her head, so it looks less aggressive. Her makeup's really gorgeous, she has this gorgeous side glance. I like this Twyla. I like her. I think her dress is really good. Again, she utilizes a tulle material very, very well. Her slippers, we only get like the front-facing picture, so we don't have too much of a platform, but these dolls just need a little bit more platform, in my opinion. I like that her little like leg paint is the bows instead of like a gradient. It's a little bit more unique. I'm very shocked to see Twyla here, though. Like, low-key, like, I thought like the body paint was going to be more expensive to produce, but she's here, and her mask is really cute. She's a little bunny, which is kind of fun. I think that's really cool and creative. I'm very excited for this Twyla. I'm very, very excited for this Twyla. And honestly, I'm kind of excited for the Buried Secrets Wave 3 altogether. I don't know if I'm gonna buy Claudine in Cleo. I might buy Claudine because I think Claudine is a cool base doll. Cleo is really confusing me. But alright, that was kind of it for today's little Slay or Nay video. My voice is gone already. I think I've been talking for like an hour, so I apologize if my last thoughts on the Monster High dolls are a little bit more bland, but I'm very excited for a lot of the Monster High stuff. Again, I'm very scared though for Generation 3 and what they're gonna become, but I'm excited nonetheless. But yeah, it is now time for you guys to let me know all of your thoughts and all of your feelings in the comments below on the newest doll releases. What are your guys' thoughts and what are your guys' feelings? Are you guys excited for any of these dolls? Or any of these dolls chops in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below your favorite doll I talked about today and your least favorite doll. If I had to give you all that thought, I think my favorite would either be, it's gonna be crazy if I say my favorite doll is gonna be the Laguna that I was just talking about, the Buried Secrets Wave 3 Laguna, this one. That might be crazy, but I'm just excited for Laguna again. I'm also excited for Oasis Laguna. I'm really, really, really excited for Nephra, I think. I'm looking at these dolls, and like a lot of the MGA dolls are really ugly. I'm very excited though for the Twilight Sweet Screams dolls. My least favorite doll in this video is the fact that I didn't make a Sasha Big Broad Baby. That's it. But again, that's kind of it for today's video. Again, I'm dying to chat with you guys in the comments below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Smooches!